Let's just get on to St. Pat's, Roddy and Stephen Kenny. Just on the, what Ian said on Monday night, talked about maybe, now Ian didn't see the game against Rovers. We were doing the Shelbourne game that night. But he talked about, the previous weeks, talking about the body language of the players and questioned what was the team's identity. Kenny came out during the week and said, my team has a clear identity. It's 4-2-3-1. We build from the back. He totally rejected that the team had no identity. And Ian's not here to sort of, go back and forth on that. Is Kenny entitled to come out swinging in defence of his team?
Of course he is. Any manager worth his salt will come out and defend or deflect from what was obvious. Talking about identity. I'm talking about pedestrian. For the first two goals, they're pedestrian when you come in and we go and look at the things. That's an identity that can't be allowed anywhere. I mean, that's like, the fundamentals of football. It's regardless of your formation or whatever. You can say we're a 4-3-3 team. We played 5 against Rovers. We were looking at the fixture. But the first 2 goals, it was horrendous. So, yeah, you're right to criticise. And I'm sure Stephen would be critical if he was sitting here looking at the same team. But he has to defend his players and deflect from it and make believe everything's okay. But we'll find out tonight because they haven't been great the last 3 or 4 weeks. So, and talking about title challenges and stuff like that, I don't know where that came from. I mean, I was asked to start
sitting beside you there.
Oh, well, he's more clued in than me, so
it doesn't look like it now.
No, but it's not over yet. You know yourself, Keith, it's a long old season. However, I mean, what gives anyone the right in Pats, or I don't know if Pats come up with it, but to say Pats are challenged for the league? They had a good run the end of last year, and there was nothing to play for. There was no pressure. Young players expressing themselves. This is different now. Even for the managers, different now. It's not where you go and build a team over 3 or 4 years, pick up a first division player here, a broken down player there, bring them all together and mould them into a little army that'll march on.
But is that the point with Kenny that he will make that the title talk is still premature, is the word he used, that it's early in his project there?
Absolutely. Of course, you signed a 5-year deal. And will he win a league in the next 5 years? Well, he'll challenge for it for sure. That's down to Rovers. If they keep lifting the bar every year. So I had a chat with Keith last week on the phone. Rovers have been brilliant. They've brought the league to there. Teams are catching up. It's time for Rovers now to step to there and bring the league again. Bring everyone up to their standard. But yeah, look, he has to defend these players for sure.